I've been doing some research on the parts to change on the AK. Before I start, let me say buds. I love that. I love buds. I'm going to start really buying my guns from them. If I can't find it on buds, then I'll consider buying it out of a store. And my second option would be gun broker for rifles, AKs. But the reason I say that is I just went on buds and they got um I want an M70 OPAP, which is supposed to be the updated version of the Yugo M70, the one that don't have all of the single stack bolt problems and all of that. They want one for 690, man. 690. That's how much they cost before all of this madness was happening. I mean, I seen them in my gun shop for $1,000. So if I buy it from Buds, I'm spending 730 for it. That's it. I'm saving myself almost 180 something dollars because Buds has free shipping, and then the FFL around here is only 32 bucks. So I'm not spending nothing, no tax, no no extra amount of money, no shipping fee, just straight price for the gun and the FFL transfer fee. I'm with it. So go on Buzz and check it out. They got a few wasses up there. But Buds is the best deal online. Buds and it seems like Impact Guns. Everybody else is crazy expensive. Cheaper than dirt. They got an AMD 65 for $900. I mean, come on now. But shout out to Buds. I'm gonna. That's pretty much. And then you can do layaway. So I'm gonna You got a 90-day layaway policy. They want 20% of the price. So say 150 down on that. You go. I already put it in my inbox. I might just do it tomorrow. So I got 3 months to get it out, but I'll get my M&P first while I'm paying on the OPAP. But as far as this AK, I decided to do some things to it. Not much, but here's the things that I picked out, and this is what I'm going to order. I'm going to order everything piece by piece. First thing I'm going to order is a CAA AK mag release extension off of Apex Gun Parts. I'm gonna order a Command Arms 6-position aluminum tube AK buffer tube. You know, it allows you to put the M4 type stocks and stuff like that on, like the mag pull, which I'll get into in a minute. Then I'm gonna go with the mag pull CTR stock for like 40 something bucks. I think it's 50 bucks. So I'm gonna attach that to the buffer tube, and it can slide up and down like a AR-15. And last but not least, man, I had to get that. I had to really get this. This is awesome. It's called the Parabellum Armament AKRS Adaptive Rail System. This thing is awesome. It's 112 bucks. But I mean, it's worth it, man. Look around. Pete from the Armory Channel has one. I seen it on Cheaper Than Dirt because I was looking for AK rails and stuff. And then that's when I typed it in on YouTube. And then I seen a video of Pete. I'm like, oh, Pete got one. And he's showing how to install it. Yeah, this is the stock. This is the rail to get. If you want an AK rail, it comes with a dust cover that's even better than the one that comes with your gun. It comes with the rail adapter. The rail, it snaps in. You take off your leaf sight, slide it in, bolt it down and everything. And the rail comes with the fucking, so in case you don't have an optic on it, it has the rear sight still in there. So it's better than, it has a better notch in the middle, better than the stock leaf sight. So I mean, he said it's quality, man. So for 100 bucks, it's a definite. So that's basically all I'm gonna do with that gun. I'm just gonna put the mag extension on, the mag release extension, the aluminum buffer tube, the mag pull CTR collapsible stock, and the Parabellum armament dust cover rail adapter. So that's what you're gonna see. I'll probably just buy them, and then I don't know how I'm gonna make an installation video, man, because I don't have a good camera anymore. I just haven't got around to buying a camera. I just really wasn't. It's not a big deal to me right now. But that's what I'm gonna do to my to this AK. And in the future, I'll probably order like, cause I love AKs, man. I'm an AK man. I don't need too many of them, though. I mean, I know people that got 11, 12 AKs. Me personally, I don't need all of that. I do want a couple of them. I want different varieties, just a couple of them, maybe three, just to play around with them. One of different, from different countries to see how they all feel and how they all quality, Bulgarian, Romanian, and a Yugoslavian, and that's probably pretty much it. If I get an Arsenal, if I can find one, the SAM or the SLR, I'll leave it stock. I won't even fuck with it. I'll just leave it alone. Some say the trigger is a little gritty, but I played with the Arsenal trigger. It's definitely a little heavier than the Tapco trigger, but I just leave it alone, man. I mean, I just think Arsenal's. I mean, if I had an Arsenal before I had an M10, I would have changed the rail cover like Pete did. But since I'm putting it on my M10, I ain't no need for me to even bother the Arsenal. Just let it stay bone stock. So that's what I plan on doing. And as far as 223 rifles, it's the same thing with those. I want variety. I want to try to you know have a different little selection, different actions. Like a direct impingement. Um, then I want a gas piston, but I decided to maybe get an Arsenal a 223. I think they go for like $900 instead of me paying almost 2 grand for a Sig 516 when I could just get an Arsenal gas piston AR 223 that's even more reliable. And then the Ruger Mini 14's been catching my attention too. I really like those guns. I just like them because they remind me of the M1 M1 Garand for some reason. I just love that gun, and I would leave that bone stock if I got it. Wood stock. Shout out to my brother Choke on this. He has a beautiful Mini 14. Very underrated rifle, man. And mags all over the place. I just haven't been grabbing them up. And then if I get one, then I'm not gonna be able to find the mags. It's crazy, right? I should start buying them now, right? Who knows? So that's pretty much it. And as far as the bolt action, I decided to go with a Ruger American or a Savage Axis 7mm '08 for like $350, and then I'll put a nice high-powered quality scope on it, and then we're gonna take it from there with the bipod and start getting into the sport of sniping. This is G Nut. Holla at me, Gun Lovers TV.